ado, first of all, I would like to call out a few special names along with all the attendees of this program. First of all, may I request the Honorable Principal, Dr. Karan Singh Thagunna, our academic leader, to be on the screen, sir. Yes, we can see our principal is giving the gesture from his own office. Thank you so much, Dr. Karan Singh Thagunna, the principal, sir. Likewise, we have our dignitary guest, Dr. Binod Atreya, who is the Executive Managing Director of BFIN. And may I request Dr. Binod Atreya, sir, to wave your hands. I'm sure he was there behind the camera. And we are expecting his few words from Dr. Binod Atreya, sir, as our training partner institution in the banking, insurance, and finance. We have also, this program is being attended by the career partner, Kumari Job, and likewise, PATA, that is our development partner in tourism. So, and not the least, this program is being attended by all the directors of Globe College International. And to take a special name, really, Dr. Akshay Arora, the director of CPD of this college, and Director Ram Nupane. And likewise, we have our coordinators, program coordinators, Susan Marasini, Anurag Gaire, and also Director of IT, Navin Duwadi, under whose technological leadership this program is now moving on. And this program is being attended by the faculty members and not the least, our very valued students and graduates of Globe College International, the alumni members from different parts of the globe who are joining this program. And I also would like to call upon the staff of this college, IT personnel, Deepraj Kayastha Srijanji, and ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time first to really formally launch this program. And for this honor, to do this honor, I would like to request the principal, the Honorable Principal of Globe College International, Dr. Karan Singh Thagunna, sir, to give us a permission. We unveil this program with his permission. Dr. Karan Singh Thagunna, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yes. So here I request the camera to move on to this placement banner to announce that this is a formal unveiling of the banner of career placement of GCI to start with the campaign, career campaign, connecting our students with the corporate world. Here you see, here for your convenience, we have brought the banner of career placement center, CPD, Center for Professional Development under Center for Professional Development of Globe College International. Here, this is our banner, and we announce the formal inauguration of this program. That will be a platform, a medium, a means for our students to be connected with the domestic, multinational, and international career partners and academia. So with this inauguration, unveiling of the program, career placement launching program, for the time being, I really would like to request the Director of CPD, Center for Professional Development and Graduate Studies of Globe College International, Director Dr. Akshay Arora, sir, for a briefing on what this career launching program is and who the partners are. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for the kind words. Let me begin by thanking our chairman, Dr. Khagendra Oja, sir, our principal, sir, Dr. Karan Singh Thaguna, sir, Dr. Devraj Paneru himself as a director, all the directors, coordinators, faculties, and my dear students who have been live with us, and also all my friends who have been live from Facebook and our Instagram pages, our social media handles. The Center for Professional Development at GCI is basically to assist our students get internship and also placements into not only in domestic version of our country, which is Nepal, but also abroad, for which we have been working from a quite long time. And we have tied up with a lot of companies domestically in our Nepal itself, and also with many companies outside Nepal again. So we have got domestic companies, the list is already there. So I'm not mentioning domestic companies as such. So what I'm doing is I am going to share about a few details on the international companies that we've tied up. So may I request the IT team to show us the slide? You can click the slideshow, and also go back on the first slide, please. This one, last. Yeah. So what we're going to mention is our international internship and placement partners. We have tied up with Young Skill India, which is also now expanding towards Nepal. Now, the second one is the World HR Management. They are a recruitment firm, training firm, and they are based in Mumbai. They have offered internship of 15,000 rupees Indian currency to all our students who want to go and do internship there. May I go to the next one? May I request please to go to the next one? Yeah, Jaipur Nut Company. They deal in dry fruits and all those nutties that we eat, right? And they are based in Jaipur and Chandigarh. They have base all over India and have been one of the pioneer sellers in Amazon.com, which is one of the leading selling website in India. Then we have got one hospital from Bahrain, a Middle East country, wherein we have got Bahrain Specialist Hospital and Clinics. They are a big hospital in Bahrain, and they would also like to hire interns and also in future look for placements from our college. And they would love to give our students internship and placement opportunities. We have this we covered just now. Yeah. There's a company called as Learning Solutions Group, which is based in Noida. They are also hiring our students and offered a 20,000 rupees Indian currency as internship amount for a period of 2 months they have offered. And also if things go well with us, right? So they will look for placement partners as well. Relocated Mart, again, they're based in New Delhi and Ahmedabad in India, spread all over India. They have been, again, the pioneer sellers, a 2,000 crore rupees company. And they have also requested us to share internship and placements for students for placement and internship. We also have GITS India Solution. Today being IT's world, IT company has come forward and are looking for students from our college specifically for interns and placements. Also offered a package of 5 lakh rupees Indian currency for a period of 1 year. That's a package that they offered. This is an IT company looking for students from marketing, IT, and finance background. We have got one more company, which is called as Mahima Group. They are one of the biggest real estate company located in Rajasthan of India, highly into multi-story buildings, apartments, villas, a huge company in India, and looking for interns and placement students from us. So these are the few companies that we've tied up with. And in future, we are going to add up many more companies. And if you guys want, please contact your program coordinators. We will be happy to help you looking for a placement kind of thing, right? So if you have anything which you wish to talk about in these companies, we will be happy in the Department of Center for Professional Development, and also your program coordinators will be happy to help you. So just a few details I have tried to share it here about the companies that we tied up. And in future, we are tying up with more and more companies, right? So in the next time when we meet or we virtually meet with Devraj sir, we will have double of these companies lined up for you. So thank you so much, guys. And if you have anything, please contact us. All the best.
Thank you indeed, Dr. Akshay Arora, sir, for this very pageful presentation and the briefing of our international partners, career partners who shall be facilitating our students for the internship, and that will be followed by the placement as well. So the interns, this combination, this collaboration is obviously very important for Global College International in the sense it's not only the internship, it is also paid internship. That is the need for the students, of course, when they go abroad and they stay there. So from that perspective, and not only that, from the career expansion perspective, these internships, these collaborations, which are international, multinational, are really very important. And it is for these objectives, for these goals, that Global College International has established Center for Professional Development, which is being mentored by, headed by Dr. Akshay Arora, sir. I really forgot to call out the name of our director. Director Subhash Shrestha sir is also there, I'm sure. I'm sorry, sir. Can you please wave your hand to our audience, to our students, alumni, and guests? Subhash sir. Well, so to move ahead, now it's time to request Dr. Binod Atreya, the training partner in banking and finance, banking, insurance and finance, the executive director of BFIN, Dr. Binod Atreya, sir, for your remarks, experts' remarks. I request IT to make sure that Binod Atreya, sir, Dr. Binod Atreya, the Executive Managing Director of BFIN, is there. Please let us know. Okay. For the time being, we're not finding Dr. Binod Atreya, sir, on his end. Now it's time for the graduates of GCI, the alumni members, to speak out few words and inspire the students of GCI with their experience at GCI and in their post-GCI study period. So now, without waiting much, I now call upon the GCI alumni members to speak out few words, starting from Rahul Vuju. Rahul ji, are you there?
Hello, namaste, sir.
Namaste. Please start. Yes, over to you, please.
Thank you very much. So, hi everyone. First of all, I'd like to show my respect towards the whole Global College International Management team, respected Dr. Karan Singh Thagunna sir, as well as the respected Binod Atreya sir, as well as all the dignitaries to whom I have to show some more respects, as they are the one who have been the one who have guided us during our college tenure. As you might have known, like जसरी तपाईहरु विद्यार्थी हुनुहुन्छ म पनि विद्यार्थी थिए. I was also a student at GCI, and that time was my golden era period, because that time I have been groomed by the well experienced faculty members like D.R. Panta sir, as well as Subarna Ratna Bhattacharya sir, whose leadership was a real gem for us, because that time the way they have supported us as being a student, as we all know that हामी स्टुडेन्टले पनि के चाहन्छौँ भन्दाखेरि एउटा म्यानेजमेन्टले पनि हामीलाई सपोर्ट गरिदियोस् हामी त सिक्न आएका पढ्न आएका like we are here to learn. So if management team is going to support us, then we can explore more. As an alumni, I'm sharing my experience at GCI. So management is support गरिदियो. So that time also, like respected Dr. Karan Singh Thabuna sir, as well as the Subhana Ratna Bajacharya sir, those bondings were a real thing that have given us more exposures to us, like as a good instrument. First of all, introducing myself, I have been passed out. I have been passed out in 2018 September from Global College International Shinawatra, affiliated to Shinawatra universities. And comparing to 2018 to 2021, these 3 years, these years have been like, I have been implementing all those things I have learned from GCI. Like that time we were given exposure to learn how you can make startups and how you can be entrepreneurs by self. तपाईं हामी सबैले अहिलेको दिनमा आजको यो समयसम्म आइरहँदाखेरि एमबीए गर्छौं बीबीए गर्छौं अथवा बीएचएम गरिराख्नु भएको छ कति साथीभाइहरु मैले देखिरहेको छु so we all want to start something on our own, but before that we have to get some experience from the learned one. Like आजको दिनमा we have I would also like to thank from our alumni side the national, multinational, international placement partners for your supports. Like you have shown a great support for us, with that things we just have to be clear that आजको दिनमा यो internship गरेर we will be benefited, and all the BHM as well as the BBA students, we all want to do something on our own, but before that we have to gain some experience. So if you people are experienced to get some more experience to these companies, then you people can contact केही समय आफू पहिला ग्रुम पनि हुनुपर्छ. ग्रुम हुनुको लागि यस्तो प्लेटफर्म छ भनेदेखि म्यानेजमेन्टले दिइरहेको छ, कलेज म्यानेजमेन्टले दिइरहेको छ भनेदेखि we have to be happy to accept this kind of opportunities, because I'm not like stating a false word, but throughout this nation a global foundation have been a boon for our education things, because यस्तो एजुकेशनल एक्टिभिटिजहरु ग्लोबल कलेज म्यानेजमेन्टले नै गरिरहेको पाउँछौं हामीले हैन. हाम्रो समयमा पनि जीसीआई प्लेसमेन्ट भनेर विभिन्न ठुलठुलो संस्थाहरु आएर हामीलाई इन्टर्नशिप गर्ने अपर्चुनिटी दिएका थिए. So thank you very much all the management teams, as well as thank you very much all the students. I'm here to just to support you, just to participate from alumni group, and just to share my respect from our alumni side. Just be stay safe. Like we do have a COVID, but COVID should be like kept at some part, as well as we have to also get groomed. So if you people have more opportunities given by supported by the management side, then you just have to be happy. And likewise, I'm closing my words. So thank you very much, everyone, and as well as all the partners. And I would like to again show some more respect to the Global College International Management side. Thank you very much. Stay safe. Have a great day. Namaste.
Thank you, Rahulji, for your words of recalling your journey, academic journey and career journey through Global College International. Thank you very much. Dear all, especially this career launching program has been embedded with the alumni meet. It's a kind of alumni meet program as well. So here you can see one of our alumni members, Rahul Bhuju, has already spoken out. So, yes, definitely, we really thank you, Rahulji, for your words of bonding with Global College International. And now, yes, once again, I'm indicated that Dr. Binod sir is already there. So I make this gap from the alumni to I go on to the experts' voice. I beg to go on to the experts' voice, and for this purpose, may I now request Dr. Binod Atreya sir, the Executive Managing Director of BFIN, who is the training partner of this college. And for your kind information, Dr. Binod Atreya sir has been affiliated with Global College International for the last many years. and he has been facilitating us, our students, for the career learning, trainings, and so many things. Sir, the floor is with you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much. First of all, Varun, यहाँलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद छ, धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद छ. So let me share few things about the education system in Nepal. Right? My personal perception so far is that the education system need to be reinvented in Nepal. That is the basic knowledge that I have with me. Even though I am a banker, for the last 30 years, I've been with the Central Bank of Nepal, and after retiring from the Central Bank, I've been engaged in developing human resources capability in the financial sector along with the private sector. But I do feel that the education system has to be reinvented. The challenges I see right now in Nepal is that you are passed out from the colleges. You have the master's degree, you have the graduate degree, but after graduate degree or after master's degree, you have your certificate in your hand and you have to go around to look for your jobs. That is a setback that I do feel personally. Once you are graduated, once you have the necessary skills, once you have the master's degree in your hand, you must be able to get job that you are looking for. That is what I do believe. That has to be there. Our education system has to be in such a way developed, or curriculum design in such a way that once you pass out from the colleges, from the university, you should be able to get jobs very easily. So to help you develop in that way, what is required today is that the education system has to be skill-based, not the theory-based. It has to be skill-based. हामीहरुले चाहिँ अब फर एक्जाम्पल बैंकिङ सेक्टरमा तपाईहरु जाने भनेर तपाईहरुको इन्ट्रेस्ट छ भने देन ड्युरिङ योर 2 years अफ टाइम तपाईहरुले चाहिँ मिनिमम पनि 6 महिना जति you have to go to the banks, you have to work with the banks, you have to do internship in banks, you have to attend the AGM of the bank, you have to participate in developing annual report of the bank. So त्यो कुराहरु भइसकेपछि चाहिँ के हुन्छ त, then you are quite familiar with the banking culture, banking system, banking function, then it will be easier for you to just go there. अहिले चाहिँ banking sector मा हेर्ने भने the turnover rate is very, very high. The reason is that the banks are not getting semi-skilled qualified professionals. They are not getting that type of candidate, whereas the candidate, they may not have their priority to go to the banking sector also, but they do go there and they just come out for another opportunity. So turnover is very, very high in the banking sector. त्यो चाहिँ हामीले देखिरहेछौं. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ now coming back to BFIN, as already Dr. Sir has already said that BFIN is a capacity development center where we provide training opportunity to the student as well and to the employees. So there are courses which are specifically designed for the students. We are collaborating with the global college. We will be collaborating in the future as well. And if any of you are interested to go to the banking sector, just get in touch with BFIN and the global college. We can design you a program. We can design you an internship facility in the banking sector. Banking sector are quite happy to receive you. You see, banking sectors are quite happy to receive you as an intern. You can go and work over there for 2 months and 3 months as a part of your requirement of internship. Then once you do that one, and once you attend the courses developed by the BFIN for the students, then you will have an easy gateway to the banking sectors. So this is what I can say right now. Thank you very much. Now back to you, sir. Back to you.
Thank you, Dr. Binod Atre sir, for briefing how this sectors, the corporate sectors are being also volatile, and also what the demands they have, and also giving a link that BFIN is in collaboration with the Global College International as a training partner, as an expert institution. Thank you so much, sir, for your gracious presence and also the very honorable remarks. And hereafter, again, move on to connecting our alumni members. So after Rahulji, I request Abhishek Tuladhar, Mr. Abhishek Tuladhar, if you are there,
Good morning, sir. Yes, sir, I am here.
please, over to you. Yes.
Good morning, Devraj sir. Respected Principal Karan Thaguna sir, all the delegates on the dais, and fellow students of BHM, BBA, senior graduates, senior and junior alumni. It's Abhishek from MBA Spring 2016 batch, which is probably the fourth batch MBA of Global College International. I enrolled myself in 2016 Spring. So talking about the experience in Global College, I believe I was the one who took the full paisa wasool of whole MBA. I think all the talk was so much serious that I am using this word. From all the events, all the beach fest, all the futsal, all the events, all the classes, I think I was the one who enjoyed all the full MBA. And I'm so grateful that I was a part of Global family. To share something on the MBA of GCI, I would like to take few back. Before my joining MBA, I was a HR officer in one of the IT companies in Nepal. And while pursuing my MBA, what happened was I couldn't decide whether I should join MBA as a full-time MBA or do the part-time MBA. So with few suggestions from, it was a time when Manoj sir was there, who is looking after the MBA coordinator also currently at GCI. He was also the alumni of GCI MBA. So with his guidance and with other faculties guidance, I quit my job and I did my full-time MBA in GCI. Was it necessary for a full-time MBA? It's up to the students. It's up to it's up to you. But there were my few friends who were joining as a part-time and who were joining as a full-time. So I did my MBA full-time. So involving myself in full-time in GCI, all the college activities I used to participate, all the after college activities I used to participate. So that was a very positive part that I got. I joined MBA in a full time. So during my MBA in GCI, it was December month 2016 that even our batch organized GCI Career Fair with proper guidance from GCI Placement Cell on guidance of principal sir, on guidance of seniors, on my leadership. We managed to bring 16 domestic organizations, and the participants on this organization were second and third batch of GCI. And I believe that again, it was yesterday or day before yesterday, I get to know that GCI career related program has been introduced in GCI, and I was so proud and I got nostalgic. I was checking my photos of GCI placement cell where all the team were doing the interview thing. All the team, all the seniors were taking their CVs and going on to different cell. We on the program hall of GCI, we managed a cabin, a chamber where all the participant used to go, and all the organization were there. So that was the situation during there. We managed to get only the 16 domestic organization. So further MBA experience was very, very nice. And now currently I am working in the same company that I left for MBA, my director of the same IT company was so happy to see me groomed, so happy to see me develop myself with the MBA. And with no doubt, he even then he said, after MBA, if anything positive in my organization, I will rejoin you. He assured that. And now currently, after joining another one company, I am back to the IT company, the same IT company that I used to, I was joined before my MBA. So currently I am there as an HR consultant, and I am actively involved in business development and Oracle service consultant, Oracle service, sorry, coordinator. So part of my MBA, I was more focused on the HR part, but the grooming, the teaching of the MBA of GCI was not only limited to specialization. Our MBA was not so much specialized. Yeah, our MBA was not so much specialized, which is a good enough. Which was, I believe, that is also a good part, that I get to learn all the situation, all the faculties, all the subjects in a as a whole. So currently I am working in both departments, HR and even business development. Kumari Job is being a partner of GCI. Even I recently, my organization have also partnered with Kumari Job for the headhunting services. I think Kumari Job is doing well in their own part. Further, this career placement, I'm very much looking forward that GCI always gives us a good surprises with this type of educational kicks. And I believe all the students of BBA, BHM will get a good opportunity. And also the alumni who are missing here, I think they are watching in Facebook Live, or even they can watch in recorded version of Facebook, that they will also get a good opportunity. There are so many alumni who are still not involved themselves onto the any organization due to pandemic. I have heard few my colleagues who have been idle. That is also it was a part of COVID, but it was not as a part of their own career. So even all the students, whether it be a current student, alumni, will get a good opportunity, I believe. And to quote something about our previous guests, addressers, regarding their opportunity on BFI, opportunity with BFIN, I would like to share some small experience that normally in a banking internship for the BBA student, or even for the MBA student who went for internship program directly into the banks, के गर्यो भनेर सोद्धाखेरि चाहिँ केही पनि गरेन यार, फोटोकपी गराए, स्ट्यापलर गराए, पठाइदियो. सो फर 2-3 months हाम्रो ब्याङ्कहरूले पनि कसरी हामीलाई ट्रिट गरिरहेछ भन्दाखेरि यिनीहरूलाई केही पनि थाहा हुँदैन, अनि त्यही भएर यिनीहरूलाई जे गराए पनि हुन्छ. So what they are doing is they are just staplering the file, they are just managing the folders, they are just doing some admin clerical work. So side by side, आदुरे सरले भन्नुभयो जस्तै एजुकेसन सिस्टममा पनि केही न केही चेन्ज ल्याउनै पर्छ अभियसली, र अर्गनाइजेसन सेक्टरबाट पनि के भन्छ, ट्रिटिङ द इन्ट्रन्स, त्यो मेन्टालिटी, त्यो मोडालिटी पनि चेन्ज चाहिँ हुनै पर्छ. सो द ट्रेनिङ पार्ट हामीले BFINहरुमा ट्रेनिङ गर्यो, हामीले चाहिँ अरू ठाउँमा ट्रेनिङ गर्यो, इट विल वर्क एज अफ सच, हैन, एकदमै काम चाहिँ लाग्छ. तर त्यो सिचुएसन ब्याङ्कहरूले पनि फलो गरिदिए चाहिँ अझै राम्रो हुन्छ. हाम्रो इन्टर्नमा गएको साथीहरू जसले चाहिँ के भन्छ, ब्याङ्किङ सेक्टरमा चाहिँ आफ्नो करियर गरिरहेछ, उनीहरूको इन्टर्न पिरियडहरू सोच्दाखेरि सबैले त्यही भन्छ कि के गरायो, स्ट्यापलर गरायो, फाइल फोल्डर मेन्टेन गरायो. सो द्याट इज टोटल्ली द मेन्टालिटी अफ ब्याङ्क्स विच इज भेरी भेरी रङ है. त्यो पनि चेन्ज हुनु जरुरी छ. एजुकेसन सिस्टम चेन्ज हुनु जरुरी छ. र सबभन्दा जरुरी भनेको चाहिँ यस्तो करियर प्लेसमेन्ट हुनु जरुरी छ जसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ वी विल गेट अ लट्स एन्ड लट्स अफ अपर्च्युनिटिज, लट्स एन्ड लट्स अफ इन्टर्नसिप प्रोग्राम हैन. त्यो हुनु चाहिँ धेरै जरुरी छ जस्तो लाग्छ. एन्ड थ्याङ्क यू ग्लोबल कलेज फर होस्टिङ दिस टाइप अफ placement related program. I think I took a long time, but it was what on my head from a long, you know, we were planning for alumni meet also. I was actively involved with Manoj Dai on this part. Kehi garau, and these are the things we are doing. So thank you Manoj Dai for giving the opportunity. Thank you Karan sir for the opportunity. I can see you just now. Namaste, sir. And thank you, Devraj sir, for the time. Over to you, Devraj sir.
Thank you, Abhishek, for your experience and for recalling GCI. And do believe that you are the part of GCI, of course. Each graduate, every single graduate is the integral part of GCI, and of course, career placement cell of GCI is connecting alumni and taking them as the leaders of this career placement cell as well. That means it is the alumni members, like for instance, Abhishek ji, you are the HR manager, then of course, you are there to connect our students who are in our house now with your HR experience and also the corporates. So likewise, we have a few more alumni members on queue here to speak a few words. So I will request the alumni members to be precise and also please take care of time when you speak. Now, without delay, I take this honor to call upon Miss Urusha Chapagai. Miss Urusha Chapagai, the graduate from GCI, the MBA graduate from GCI. Our alumni, Miss Urusha Chapagai, are you there? Miss Urusha Chapagai. Okay, probably some technical things happened, so I go on to the next. Move on to next. I have Samyukta Bandari, the alumni of GCI, to express to share your experience with our students, with our guests. Samyukta.
Thank you, sir. Respected,
Samyukta, over to you. Yes, please.
Respected faculties, dignitaries, all the stakeholders, dear students, all the guests, please accept my good morning from me, Samyukta Bandari, alumni of Global College International MBA 2014 to 2016 batch. It is a great pleasure to be part of this official launching of GCI Career Placement Program. This sort of program has got its own importance. Normally, if we see that a child invests minimum 21 years, एउटा बच्चाले एउटा मैले प्रक्रियाको कुरा गर्न चाहे एउटा बच्चाले 21 वर्ष चाहिँ एउटा शैक्षिक पद्धतिमा खर्च गरेको हुन्छ 13 years in primary, 2 years in +2, 4 years in bachelor and 2 years in masters. 21 वर्षको लाइफ खर्च गरेपछि एउटा मान्छेले बल्ल सर्टिफिकेट पाएर सोच्न थाल्छ कि अब म के गर्ने हैन जिन्दगीमा मलाई कुन बाटो जानु छ के गर्ने कुन करियर समात्नु छ र अहिले विनोद सरले भन्नुभयो थुप्रै साथीहरुले भन्नुभयो यो शैक्षिक प्रणाली जुन हामी गरिराछौं थुप्रै यो शैक्षिक रूपान्तरण भनिराछौं नेपालको 70 वर्षको इतिहास छ 2007 देखि 77 सालमा शैक्षिक इतिहासमा चाहिँ हाम्रो एजुकेसनले अलिकति हामीलाई कन्फ्युज गराइराको छ यो सर्टिफिकेट हातमा आउनु भन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ हामीले सोच्नु पर्ने हो कि हामी कुन बाटो जाँदै छौं हाम्रो करियर पाथ हाम्रो करियर ग्रोथ कुन बाटो छ र यो 21 इयर्स चाहिँ हामीले त्यता इन्भेस्ट गर्न सकेको भए अझ राम्रो हुन्थ्यो। हाम्रो एजुकेसनले चाहिँ म भन्छु अहिले हामी कन्फिडेन्स भन्दा पनि बच्चालाई चाहिँ कन्फ्युजनको फेजमा पुर्याइरहेको छ र जिसिआई जस्तो कलेज जुनले चाहिँ एजुकेसन स्किल ट्रान्सफर्मेसन र रूपान्तरणमा चाहिँ एकदमै सहयोग गरिरहेको छ। आइएम रियली प्रिभिलेज कि मैले जिसिआईमा छिरेर म कन्फ्युज नभइकन मैले आफ्नो कन्फिडेन्स गेन गर्न सकेँ र मैले अस्ति एउटा बहिनीको एडमिसन गर्नुपर्ने थियो होइन। हामी शैक्षिक रूपान्तरणको कुरा गर्दैछौँ तर यतिखेर हाम्रो मुख्य ध्यान भनेको चाहिँ इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर पोइन्ट अफ भ्यूबाट मात्र गइरहेको छ। रङ कस्तो लगाउने, बेन्च कस्तो बनाउने, फ्यान, एसी, स्कुलहरूकोमा जाँदा फ्लायर्स र एउटा लिफलेट हेर्न पुगे क्या। त्यसमा के लेखेको थियो भने हाम्रो विशेषताहरू यातायातको सुविधा छ, स्मार्ट बोर्ड छ, सिसिटिभीबाट निगरानी गरिन्छ, होस्टेलको सुविधा छ। त्यो देख्दा कता कता चित्त दुखेर आउने क्या। हाम्रो एजुकेसन सिस्टम हामी कति इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर फोकस्ड भएर चाहिँ त्यो सुविधा भन्दा पनि मलाई के लाग्छ भने मान्छेको हात कान नाक छ भन्नु त्यो फेसिलिटी भन्दा पनि त्यो चाहिँ एउटा बेसिक इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर हो। जतिखेर हामी शैक्षिक रूपान्तरणका कुराहरू गरिरहेका हुन्छौँ त्यतिखेर इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरको कुरा भन्दा पनि हामीले एजुकेसनल प्रपोज हाम्रो करियर ग्रोथ कता छ, स्किल कति दिइरहेको छौँ, हामीले ट्रेनिङहरू कति दिइरहेका छौँ, ती कुराहरूलाई ती यावत कुराहरूलाई चाहिँ ध्यान दिएर अगाडि बढ्दा ठिक हुन्छ। र आई फाइन्ड जिसिआई ले चाहिँ एउटा नमुना कलेजको रूपमा एउटा मोडल कलेजको रूपमा चाहिँ अगाडि बढिरहेको छ जहाँ चाहिँ इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरलाई चाहिँ सपोर्ट इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेभलपमेन्टमा त ध्यान पुगेकै छ तर सँगसँगै स्किल डेभलपमेन्ट को प्रोग्रामहरू होइन यस्तै यो जब भने करियर ओरिएन्टेड भयो र जुनले चाहिँ हाम्रो स्किललाई हाम्रो जब प्लेसमेन्टसँग चाहिँ म्याच गर्न खोजिरहेछ त्यस्तो प्लेटफर्म चाहिँ क्रिएट भइरहेको जस्तो मलाई महसुस भयो र आई फिल रियली प्राउड टु बी एन एलुमनाई अफ GCI. Thank you GCI for creating such sort of program and platform to encourage students. Thank you very much and good luck for new students for their career growth. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you, Samyukta Bhandari-ji, for your very remarkable, brilliant message. That is, it is not only the infrastructures, but also the functional dynamics. For instance, the skill enhanced programs that the college like Global College International has to focus on and has been doing a justice. That is, we are proud of this. Thank you so much. And for sure, our alumni will remain intact with us in future because of the legacy that the alumni members like Samyukta Bhandari-ji have been taking along from us. Thank you so much. Now I connect the alumni of GCI A-level. And on this line, may I request Sophia Betwal, who did A-level from Global College International, to speak out a few words, to share your experience.
Namaste, sabaijanalai. Good morning. My name is Sophia Betwal, and I was an A-level graduate at GCI 2018. And I am so happy to be here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Surendra sir, for making me a part of this. I feel very honored. Thank you to all my teachers who were there. Karan sir, thank you. Rishabh sir, thank you. He is one of my biggest inspiration till this date. And I will never forget so many things that he told me, which I still use to this date. GCI is an amazing platform, and I am so happy to be a part of that. Everywhere I go, I talk about GCI and how brilliant of an institute it is. I chose A-levels purposely at GCI because I felt that I needed to get out of my bubble. And I'm so happy that I did. all the faculty members, all the staff members at GCI were exceptionally good. I will never forget Kusum ma'am, Susan sir, and Urmila Didi. I will always be grateful for them. I don't think I would be the person I am today without them. And I am now a third-year law student, and all the things that I've learned at GCI, I still use it till this date. And I'm always going to be happy for all the teachers that taught me whatever that I needed to learn, all the extracurricular activities that I joined in, all the debate, all the speech, any kind of competitions that I joined. Thank you, GCI, for everything that you have provided me. So happy to be a part of the alumni group here today, and hoping that we have more further interactions like this in the near future. Thank you. This is it, sir.
Thank you, Sophia, for this very precise, very short and sweet delivery for your remarks. And of course, education is to make a dent in our life. And I'm sure our alumni, like Sophia, you have been experiencing this at your end. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much, Sophia. And the next online is, may I now call upon Mr. Raj Maharjan, the alumni of GCI A-Level. Are you there, Mr.?
Yes.
Yes, please, over to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to everyone. Namaste to everyone. I was a graduate from GCI A-Levels batch number 2018. And I just want to share some experiences, not some, I want to share a simple experience that I felt that GCI provided. I was alone and thinking that this career, I wanted to study psychology, and this was something that I wanted to do for a very long time since I was in 10th grade. And GCI was one place where I could go and tell them that this is something I want to study. Can you make it happen? And they were the one telling me that this is very important for us. And this was why I felt that GCI was one of the best that I ever experienced. Even now in Sydney, it's very different. GCI is catered more towards students, and that's what something that I love. I would like to remember all my teachers and friends from GCI and thank them. And career placement is something that is very important to students. I think that even when I'm doing my bachelor's right now, I think people are always lost in their thoughts, what they're going to do next. And having an ability to indulge in some real life physical activities, physical work, use your knowledge into something practical is a dream, actually, because you always taught it, but you never get to experience it. And once it's time to get into the workforce, you don't have any career placement experience, no experience in internship, anything. That's very important, and I think GCI is taking a big step. This is very important for all the students, and it's a warm feeling for everyone. I think this would help students mature, be confident and self-reliant, which was, I think, a theme of GCI. As I became more confident and self-reliant, I would like to thank everyone. That's just short and sweet. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Raj. Yes, we really agree with you that education has to be like a workshop. That is not only memorize the theories, but also work, practice the real life situations. That's what GCI has done. And that's what you have experienced and also expressed. Thank you so much, Raj. And the last speaker from alumni side of today we have is Asom from A-Level, the alumni member of GCI. He is now in Australia. Asom. Okay. So now finally, we have come to the end of this program. Before we make a closing of this career launching program and also this alumni remarks, I take this honor to call upon the Honorable Principal of Global College International, Dr. Karan Singh Thaguna, sir, for your words of wisdom, sir. The floor is with you, sir.
Good morning, you all. All my students, the alumni of Global College International, MBA, and A-level students, respected Vinod Atreya sir, who used to be our mentor and the prime key figure in all aspects, not only education, but in different professional support. We have a representative from Kumari Job. Kumari Job is one of the local HR partner for this year. We have Dr. Devraj Paneru sir, the director, and he's the head of the IQAC, Internal Quality Accreditation Circle of Global College International. And we have Dr. Akshay Arora, head of the graduate program and director of CPD. Likewise, Nabeen Duwari sir, the head of IT, the IT expert. All my dear colleagues, directors, program coordinators, most important, the alumni and current students. This is another very, very important, significant event that we had named it as a launching. The reason why I was listening to Abhishek and even other alumni, we used to have this kind of career fair in the past from the very beginning. Sanyukta also rightly mentioned that we had started our MBA program in 2014. I used to be the primary mentor, the person. But again, during the course of period, our education and the entire journey has come through many different types of co-curricular activities, several learnings, but we did not institutionalize international market yet. And to my knowledge, none of the Nepalese business college, they have institutionalized officially this kind of international placement or job market, and which I was planning a few years back. Let me just take you to introduce one of my colleagues, Dr. Subhash Shrestha, who is the head of Erasmus Plus research collaboration. And I'm very proud to say that Global College International is the only college in Nepal working with the European Union's higher education program, Erasmus Plus. And we are already granted multi-year project. And Dr. Subhash Shrestha is heading. So this is one, the professional part of professional development. But as far as the placement, we had planned last year to introduce international job market. But which segment? The question was, when we plan, we define three different segments, three different sectors of international job market. The first one, the hospitality. The second sector focused to IT, and the main one has to be the business management sector. So that's why today we are going to be the first launching of general management international placement for internship. In a few weeks, we are going to launch the hospitality international placement partner and launching the internship for hospitality and travel and tourism in a few days. So what we have done is we explored the Indian market in the beginning, because as you know, all multinational companies, they are located in India. And it is very much convenient for Indian companies to visit Nepal. And it is very easy for us to go there and get a real life, a real business, and a real time learning experience by work with them. That is why we choose first 10 companies, but a few companies we have not signed MOU. But our target is in 1 month time, we will have 20 companies for general management in the abroad-based company, 20 in hospitality, and the same number in other sectors, so that we'll have at least 50 to 60 international companies. In a year, when we organize international placement fair, job fair, then at least 10 to 20 companies will be invited based on our priority. So this is what our plan. So we started the whole thing after discussion with Dr. Binod Atreya, who is one of the pioneer banker and the entrepreneur. And he has given us lots of idea, and we signed MOU with his own company, Bifin. Bifin is one of the prime training, educational training and professional training company in Nepal, and working with mostly the banks and the financial institutions. So by signing MOU with Bifin, we are very much close to all Nepalese financial market. That is why almost 50 companies we already have got our partner. But in Nepal, you can count more and more. But our target is not only Nepalese market. From year 2021, Global College International will be the only college which can offer international placement. And this is how we can make our education like internationalizing the education system. This is not localizing the education, but we are going to internationalize the education. And this is one of the attempt. Like a year before, we have started, I said, Erasmus plus research collaboration. So Global College is the only international research institution. And from today, Global College International will be the only international industry collaborating partner you can count. And Sayukta rightly said, and Abhishek, all my very dear students, I was the principal from day one. So perhaps they all know me because I was there. So we are excelling every day, despite all the difficulties, despite all the hurdles we have explored in education sector, especially higher education. And at this time, we have already exceeded 1,000 plus graduate students with us. And in 2 months time, we will have around 1,400 students at Global College International itself. And I'm very proud to inform you all that Global College International has its own premise, and everything we have got settled in the last 4 or 5 years period. So yes, very true. Sayukta said we used to be in the other location when they were MBA first batch. But today we are at different place, but this is more, we are now independent in most of the aspects, not only physical infrastructure, but academics. We have more than 6 different programs. We have more than 4 different associated training programs, including research and hospitality trainings. We have, as I said, already 10 international general business internship partner, and we already have more than 10 hospitality-based international placement partner as well, but we have not unveiled that yet. So I'm taking a few minutes how this process will proceed, how the internship will proceed. As you know, BHM and BTTM, they have their own calendar, but I'm just telling you in general, for BBA and MBA student, in the third year of BBA and in the first year, I think third semester of MBA, you student need to publish your profile, student profile, based on your learning. So we'll complete student profile, publication and dissemination by the third semester of MBA and mostly before third year of BBA. Then we disseminate all your profile to our international partners. Based on your profile, there might be some selection. And once we publish internship positions, then you can get yourself in one of those places. And this is how our Center for Professional Development will screen you and finally mediate our student and the companies for the right place. Most of these companies, they will provide at least lodging facility. And some of them, they can provide a small token of daily allowances, but you never expect salary during internship, but we are trying our best to provide you support, provide support to all our students. So this is how we have a plan. Our calendar will determine everything because we will mention all these details in our academic calendar. And even we will publish everything outside our college, like we used to be. So I think this is the way the internship placement will proceed. And you all know in the month of December, Global College International organizes international research conference. And followed by research conference, there is a internship and job fair. I guess I think this is the date. A few week, 1 or 2 weeks back, or 1 or 2 weeks forth. So that is why we have put everything in calendar very much systematically. And from today onward, we have a new branch we established, and we have activated very much. That is our alumni cell. GCI Alumni Cell. Our IT head, Nabin Duwari sir, is in charge of GCI Alumni Cell. Now we are going to publish alumni bulletin as well. That is why sir has already contacted many our alumnus to fill their profile in our webpage so that we can publish their profile and we can ensure that our alumni will be the part of Global College International lifelong. It's not only one time. And please understand that education is not only one event. This is a process. This is a life-changing process. So your ideas and our effort should come together. That is how education will give you the best output. So if you think only one event, one class, one result, then it is not going to be very much what you expected, because down the road, after 10 years, you will only remember the knowledge, what you gain. You may not remember many things, but the knowledge is very much important. So with this word, I would like to thank you, all of our alumni. I believe our MBA alumnus are around 60 to 70%. They are abroad, and many students, they are working as an entrepreneur and their own companies, like Rahul, one of our alumni. We have many alumnus have their own ventures, like Urusa Chapagai and like Dinesh Karki. They are doing wonderful job, even the notable job in Nepal. We are going to utilize their knowledge. One of our alumni has opened all restaurant chain. So this is how we have started, GCI cafe from in 2014, and some of our alumni, they have learned. Then they open their hotel chain. So this is how we learn. And with this remark, I would like to pledge your support as well, because as I said, education is not only providing by principal or director or teachers, but this is the collaborating effort. You must visit college. You must encourage our attempts, and you must give us feedbacks, because at the end, this is your legacy. Now you cannot deny. Wherever you go, GCI will follow you. Wherever you go, either you are in 50s or 60s years, but GCI will follow you. That is why it is your obligation, it is your duty to make sure that GCI should be better, and better every day should be best. With these words, I would like to thank you all, express my gratitude to all our partners, and thank you our organizing team. And last but not the least, during the admission process, we expect your referrals, because GCI alumnus referral will be counted, will be valued, and in fact, there is a provision of some kind of deduction acknowledgement as well. So now you have to utilize it. Today you are a student, tomorrow you will have a kids. You cannot break the chain. So obviously you need you have learned from GCI, your kids will come to GCI. So please maintain the relation and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Principal Dr. Karan Singh Thaguna sir, for the words of wisdom and the details regarding GCI, its evolution, how the history has been, and how we are moving forward, and what directions, what orientations we have taken up. Thank you so much, sir, and for inspiring the alumni members as well as GCI students, and also giving this honor to all the guest dignitaries and directors, and also the faculty and all members of this college. Thank you, sir. And now a brief notice is there. Please join us on 25th of July of this month, Mr. Gurung, Govind Gurung, who was the CEO of Myanmar Civil Bank, will be delivering a session on this some global financing trends. So that will be a very quality experience for you, because he will be sharing things from his global experience, not only local. So with this brief notice circulated, I think this is now time to say bye to everyone. But before that, I really would like to express my humble thanks, acknowledgement to all the students of Global College International and graduates of Global College International, starting from principal sir, directors, coordinators, faculty members, and also the staff, and not the least, IT personnel who have been who initially struggled, but finally they took over, they took the power and then let it happen. This program go smoothly. So we have finally come to the conclusion of this program, and remain in touch with us. And of course, we will have other different programs on the front of the students. Thank you so much, all of you, for attending this program. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe, and see you. Do you please, everyone, could you open up your camera? We would like to have a last shoot with our principal, sir. I request every one of you, please open up your camera. And everyone smile. This is a very brilliant program. So it's time to smile for everybody, every member of GCI, seeing this novel initiative taking place for students, especially dedicated for the career of students. Wow, very nice. Please, let's cheer up. The IT team is there, engaged on taking your screenshots and Yes, please smile. Cheese. Everyone, please open up your camera. This is the power of GCI. See, wow. Very nice to meet you all on camera. So thank you so much. Once again, bye and have a nice day, nice time. Please stay safe and keep in touch with GCI. You're on a boat. Thank you.